What's up, everybody? Welcome to Money Management Channel. My name is Andrei, and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on Tempus AI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, guys, first of all, I will show you how this asset became extremely popular among the retail investors. Why did it happen? On top of that, guys, I will show you the most thoroughly made technical analysis on this asset that you can find on YouTube right now. And I will show you my price targets, my potential price targets for this asset, and I will explain you what should we expect next. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. And let's start with the price chart. I have to admit that I didn't know about this stock, and just a couple of days ago, I found out that Nancy Pelosi bought this stock, and right after that, this asset went to the upside for more than 61% within a blink of an eye, within just 2 sessions. And I have to admit that potentially it is not the end of its price action. I will show you that this structure is not completed, and I will show you my thoughts. But first of all, let's take a look at some fundamentals of this company. First of all, let me show you this. If you click right here, more financials for the stock, you can see that this company is basically a healthcare technology company which engages in bringing artificial intelligence and machine learning to healthcare. So it is at the edge of two industries, healthcare and AI. And that is why it gained quite substantial momentum right after Nancy Pelosi bought some call options on this stock. And by the way, guys, let me show you this website. It is a capitaltrades.com. You can find Nancy Pelosi right here, and she disclosed some details about her recent buys and sells just several days ago. And let me show you, among Tempus AI, she also bought Palo Alto Networks on December the 20th of last year. And the most recent updates was on NVIDIA. As you can see, she bought it on January 14th. And Amazon January 14th, Alphabet January 14th. On top of that, guys, she bought another unknown stock, Vistra Corporation, on January 14th, and she bought, let me show you right here, she bought 50 call options with a strike price of $50 and the expiration date of January 16th of next year, of 2026. And take a look right here. Let me show you the ticker symbol of the stock. It is Vistra Incorporated. Let me show you right here. Here's Vistra Corporation, and right after Nancy Pelosi bought this stock, and when she disclosed it, let me show you, on January the 20th. This asset also went to the upside for not substantial, but still 18%. Let's take a look again at Tempus AI, and let me show you its fundamentals. So this is an unprofitable company. If you click on statements in income statement, you can see that they are still unprofitable. Their net income is negative $75.84 million, but their total revenue is growing, as you can see on these numbers. And in general, I have to admit that this company has quite a healthy balance sheet. On top of that, if you switch to its balance sheet, you can see that they have total assets that is higher than total liabilities. It is another good sign of quite stable company. And to be honest, guys, I have to admit that there is a lot of similar companies in this field, but the only reason why this asset gained more than 60% to its value within just a blink of an eye is definitely Nancy Pelosi purchase. And if you take a look right here, if you type in YouTube search bar Tempus AI, you can see that for the last several days there are a lot of YouTubers, and for now I am one of them, who made a video on this stock. And that is why, guys, this stock became extremely popular. On top of that, if you try to search the stock on the stocktweets.com website, you can see that this asset is also in the top list So here you can see that it is on the 6th place among all other most watched assets, and that is why, guys, the momentum is quite high. On top of that, guys, let me show you some forecasts from analytic firms. We have several most recent updates from the end of December till the very beginning of January, and a lot of them set the price target for this asset at around 52, 56, 54, 60, $74, somewhere in this range. And as you can see right here, the consensus analyst price target is $56.36, which is just 2.87% of upside potential. According to tip ranks, we have a consensus analyst price target at the level of about $59, which implies about 7.59% of upside potential as well. So not the highest price targets, and we don't have a lot of room to see its next movement to the upside. But guys, take a look at its price action. And before we dive deeper into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, you know that according to Elliott wave theory, each and every motive wave should have 5-wave structure on it. And on the first glance, it might be something like this. From this bottom, this might be the first wave, second, third, fourth and fifth. But we have a couple of violations of the Elliott wave theory rule. One of them is that wave 4 is overlapping on the territory of the first one. But what is more importantly, wave 3 is the shortest one. And if I project the length of the first wave from the bottom of the second wave, you can see that third wave is the shortest one. It is just 78% of the length of the first one. And if I compare it with the fifth wave, it is also the shortest one. Let me show you that fifth wave is a little bit higher than this wave. This means, guys, we cannot count these waves like this. But what should we do? And let me show you what I'm thinking about this. So from this local bottom, we have very long first wave. From this bottom to this top, this is the first wave. This is the second. This is the third. This is the fourth. And this is the fifth. And yes, we have very long consolidation phase in the second wave, but it doesn't violate any other. And basically, it is not a violation, it is just an exemption that we have this type of breakdown, and it is still viable. At the same time, guys, the retracement of right after the fifth wave is not the perfect one. If I pull the fib retracement tool from the bottom of the first wave to the top of the fifth wave, we hit only 0.236. It is not the best one, but it is technically it is acceptable. That is why, guys, potentially on this slightly bigger scale, we have, let me show you again, from this bottom, this is only the first wave, this is tiny second wave. This is another first wave, and I have to put all other waves on this scale right here, because on the smaller scale we have another 1-2 setup. One, probably here we might have 2, and this means, guys, we have another set of waves that should be unloaded within next several trading sessions. We have to downgrade. We have to downgrade this scale. And in this case, guys, if it is the 1, 2, from this bottom 1, 2, we have to see much higher third wave according to Elliott wave theory. At the same time, guys, this movement is potentially another 1, 2, and we have several 1, 2 waves, and definitely it is not so common to see this type of price action. And I might be completely wrong, but if it is the case, guys, let's first of all delete the internal wave, and if we completed only first wave on this scale, we can project the potential price target for the third one and where we might land. To project it, I have to pull a fib extension tool from the bottom of the entire first wave to the top of the wave and to the bottom of the retracement. And third wave should hit at least 1.618 extension level. The lowest level that is acceptable for the third wave is 1.38 at roughly $70.48, but most common extension is 1.618 extension level. This means right after the top of the third wave is formed, we have to see another leg to the downside and another leg to the upside. And I cannot project these two points because I don't have enough data for the third wave. But still, guys, what if this account is 100% legit? This means from the current price, it might be up to, wait a second, I will show you, up to 35% of upside potential. But guys, definitely you shouldn't rely on the accumulation point at this very price, because most likely we might see some kind of retracement, because on a smaller scale we also have potentially completed 5 waves. And to be honest, the invalidation point for this count will be breakout below $47.58. And if it happens, guys, it will be just failed wave, and we have to redo the entire count for these waves. This means, guys, if this asset goes to the downside, you can incrementally accumulate your long position if you believe that this asset will hit higher targets because of Nancy Pelosi pump, because of all the sentiment that you can find if you also type in Google search bar Tempus AI stock. If you type Tempus AI on YouTube search bar, you can see that there is a lot of people who are pumping right now this stock. You have to be very cautious, and the downside, depending on your entry price, might be up to 10% or even higher, and the upside potential might be up to 45%. And this means, guys, at least 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio is quite lucrative, but you will have to properly manage your position. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed.